Hi. So today I took everything in my thoughts, feelings, and emotions and I traveled. Traveled the feelings, feeling rejected, not valued, overlooked. Frustration on how others want to love me or not love me, or see me or not see me. And it all brought me back to Source and my relationship with Source, and how that is affecting my secondary reality. And it was interesting. I was looking at relationships with friends, relationships with others, other people having relationships, what the common thread is. And what the first step into realizing all of that connection piece was to see how we're reflecting back parts of ourselves in another. And if they're unresolved, if we haven't gone inside ourselves to heal it, then that other outside of ourselves will only be pointing the way to where that healing must occur. It's so funny because I have programs set up in me for such a long time that want to look at the issue, the concern, the person, and I either want to accept them with love or I want to push them away with fear. And as I traveled each thought and experience back into the origination of my first original relationship. My first original relationship is with Spirit in my home. And the little boy that I was talking about a few days ago was a representation to me of the places I'm scared to be seen at for fear that I won't be loved. And so when I went back to the origination, and I love science, right? Because science is a fun way to come up with conclusional states, theories, and all that stuff. But if you take all of that away and you lend yourself to who and what you truly are inside, it's spiritual matter. There's no denying it for me. All thoughts and forms of those thoughts go all the way back to the original relationship I have with Spirit, what I formed as my opinions and my thoughts today got they got rebirths. I do not want to walk this journey alone, and I'm not alone, and I'm done reflecting pain in human experiences over and over again, and not just with myself, but as a collective. I now know that this entire world exists because I'm participating in all parts of it. But I was co-creating with unaware parts of myself that needed love, needed to be loved, needed to be seen, needed to know that they weren't rejected, needed to know that the only one rejecting was myself and an image outside myself. And it's funny because when I look at my pain, all the places in which I've had pain, when I've seen pain outside of myself and others, I just want to love them where they haven't felt loved. See them as amazing where they haven't felt or seen themselves as amazing. And those were all my parts inside myself crying out to be seen as amazing, seen as loved, seen as not rejected. So today I was blessed enough to go back to the origination of my relationships, which is Mother, Father, God, Source, and see how much I can be loved, how much I can how much I can be forgiven, how much I can be open. It is my desire to have all my relationships begin with the relationship that I have with Spirit. My relationship with finances, my relationship with work, or the concept of that idea, my relationship with others, man, woman, child, animal, earth. All forms of me relating outside my primary. I'm presenting a conversation to you from me and we back into all. Feel some way about this conversation. Listen to your feelings. Listen to what comes up for you while you watch this. Does it connect to a truth? Does it connect you to something other than that? It's kind of fun, right? My home is where my heart is. And my home will never feel safe unless my heart feels safe. And my heart will never feel safe unless I know that I am loved, that I am able to receive that love because I'm able to ask for that love. From the universe, direct source, no rejection, only peace, happiness, reflection, help, guidance. I find this all so beautiful. It was a path and is a path that I got on a very long time ago in search of really trying to figure out why I was here. Now understanding that I'm here for all the reasons I've reflected. That used to scare me. It doesn't anymore. I'm also here to forgive myself. Forgive others. And step back into the oneness of all love and all existence. Am I reflecting you? Sure hope so. In my reflection, you are perfection. In my reflection, I am free. Free to be love, free to experience love, free to reflect abundance. I freed myself today to spirit. I saw my part in the play. I choose forgiveness. I choose love. I choose connection. I choose guidance from the divine. I choose me. I choose me.